I'm inside a 2024 Chevy 3500 High Country. That's right, 2024. What you know about it? First time your boy Real Deal is sitting inside of it. And I love the Chevrolet segment, y'all. I'm a Chevrolet guy. I was a Chevrolet guy growing up. I was not a Ford guy at all, so it's not like I'm a Chevy hater. I like Chevrolet, nothing wrong with them. I'm partial to Ford, but still, coming from a guy that actually liked the Chevys back in the day, like hardcore about the Chevy. And the High Country to me is right there with the King Ranch from the Ford segment. I don't know if that's real wood or not, but it daggum looks like it. It looks more like real wood than the Fords do, and the Ford is not real wood. Bose audio. There's all the amenities and creature comforts, just like the Fords do. But center stack, I do like the shape of it with the little chrome bezel going around there as well. This may look better than what I've seen from the 2023 Fords. I hate to say it, but it may. Seat-wise, I've not been a fan of the seats in the past, not because of the appearance, but just because of, I guess, comfort. And it looks like they've gotten a little bit more comfortable. It's still maybe a little bit harder than the Ford seats, so the seats probably go comfort-wise to Ford still. But so the screen is more elongated, more horizontal than a more squared off shape. Not mad about that whatsoever. All of your buttons there on the Ford, typically up top, are now here in between there, and your analog buttons. Looks very premium, got a little nice gloss finish to it, trailer brake control, heated and cooled seats, of course, and all the amenities and creature comforts that you find in the top tier Ford packages you're gonna find here too. So I got a little vibration in the seat when I put the reverse on, let me know I'm getting near my object, so a 360 camera. The Ford infotainment is better because it's larger, so the 360 camera area as far as the backup camera also is bigger, so that goes to the Ford. But I do think I prefer this center stack cluster overall better on the High Country. So while I'm in this truck today, the owner of Northeast Georgia Motorsports in Houston, he's a Can-Am guy too, man. Great to have customers that love to do and sell things that we are into. That really goes a long way in the partnerships that we have. So big shout out, thanks so much for trusting in us to do this. He is in a Everest Edition truck now, and I'm pulling it out right here to show you what we got going on. Very impressed with this truck overall. Hot day. It's been like 98 degrees, well, 97 degrees. You see it right there, even at 5:45. Now we're backing up. Let's check out our viewpoint and a digital rear view mirror as well. Oh yeah. All right. Now power-wise, I think the Ford still has this engine beat as far as overall power, but we're getting pretty close. As that go, we're kind of nitpicking at that point, but power is pretty comparable now. It's getting closer and closer, but the Ford still got it. But High Country power boards as well. And stepping back for the reveal. Everest Edition 2024 5-inch BDS lifted on 35s 3500 HD. We got the Duramax diesel Allison transmission. Let's go. We're on the Hostel Reaper wheel. This has that Rotoform inspired wheel look and finish to me, where you've got your pockets and windows on the outer edge instead of a simulated bead lock. Shorter spokes is what happens with that too. I guess the only thing I can say on the Chevys versus the Fords, if I'm doing a 5-inch lift, well, my truck has a 5-inch lift on it, the F350, and I'm rolling on 38s, and it could probably even roll with 39s or maybe even 40s with a little more trimming. So we're on 35s, and we had to do some trimming on this one to make it work. 35, 12.5, 22. We're on a 22 by 10. -18. So that -18 was really the reason why we had to stick to a 35A, and B, why we had to do some trimming, because that puts us in that mild to wild scale a little bit past the mid-level range. But truck looks great, and look at that. I mean, that front end, they've done a good job with the front end. It makes a statement. I mean, that's a big, bad, bold conversation right there. Coming down the road, it's like, yes sir. And you know, even the Fords, but especially the Chevrolets in the stock form, the tire and wheel size is way too small. Now, to me, you know, I want bigger tires out of a 5-inch lift, but because of that more squared off wheel well, like you see here, I mean, the narrowest point of the whole wheel well is in the worst spot. It's there to there. But you know, if I'm an avid Chevy guy, I don't care. I'm running as much as I can run with what they give me. So this is it, looking great. 35s with a great mile to wild scale. Got BDS lift, Fox shocks, front and rear. And a white high country is just hard to beat. Such a clean truck overall. Love the chrome. It's not too much chrome. LED projector headlights, daytime running light. Their C shape is now kind of backwards as opposed to how Ford does theirs. Love the little skid, fake skid there going on. Truck makes a statement. Love the clearance lights as well. Little Chevy action on the side. Little intake action going on there. Chevrolet embossed. Truck is a beauty. Really do like the way the truck turned out, and a great customer. We appreciate so much. Hey, if you can get me on the list for the Can-Am Maverick R, we can make something happen. We can get something going on. So Can-Am Maverick R, I want one. I got to get it. Released the other day, showed it, and man, what a statement that is. Such an impressive vehicle. So let's talk about that in the future. And again, of course, the copycat that Ford copied, the original bumper step and then side bed step there. Actually using this one a lot, that one not so much, but definitely this one back here is very functional. Got a retractable bed cover up top, that's a must. And I love the little spoiler on the rear right there too. Looks great all the way around. We got Recon grapplers, the all-terrain tire. It's growing in popularity because it still looks aggressive, but it's going to give you great quietness and overall longevity mileage wise. So 5-inch lifted Everest edition on 35s and 22s, hostile wheels. I love a hostile wheel. And of course, to me, high country is how I would go if I was a Chevy guy rolling just like this. Amazing. And the 3500 gives you more capability and makes a statement at the same time. Come see us, y'all. Why with this at Aikens? Boom. Got it going on. Great partnerships, great customers. Allowing us to hook up their trucks means everything. Yes, baby. Bow tie for life. Peace out.